Hola y bienvenidos a mi show. Me llamo David y estoy hablando en español porque esta noche voy a hablar sobre el Barcelona Pavilion. The German pavilion for the Barcelona International Exposition of 1929, often referred to simply as the Barcelona Pavilion, was designed by the German architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. It is usually said to belong to the international style of architecture, which emphasizes clean lines and little to no ornamentation. This style had been embraced by the new democratic Weimar Republic as a symbol of a prosperous, forward-thinking Germany rising from the ashes of World War I. Design work for the Barcelona Pavilion began in late May of 1928, with construction commencing around March of the following year. The project was completed in time for the beginning of the exposition in May of 1929. Its primary purpose was to serve as the setting for a one-time official gathering, but it remained open to visitors for the duration of the exposition. The pavilion is essentially a flat roof plane supported by slender columns and elevated on an irregular rectangular podium, partially surrounded by walls. Mies used an opulent palette of materials, including marble, travertine, tinted glass, chrome, and a rare African stone called onyx. This reflecting pool shown in the picture is one of two at the pavilion, and it provided a quiet place for visitors to stop and rest, as well as adding to the effect of the amassing of reflective surfaces in the project. The walls surrounding this part of the structure added to the sheltered, comfortable ambience. The project site was crossed by a busy pathway, and the idea of movement was taken into account during the design process. The architectural educator Stephen Unwin has likened the layout of the pavilion to the labyrinth at Knossos on the island of Crete, with the asymmetrical placement of interior and exterior walls modifying the path of visitors. Conceived from the start as a temporary structure, it was dismantled and its parts sold or returned to Germany in 1930. Over half a century later, a group of Spanish architects were determined to reincarnate the pavilion. When their reconstruction was completed in 1986, everything down to the white leather Barcelona chairs Mies had designed especially for the pavilion had been restored to its original state.